What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Bonitkules, bonetado tutom. We are live for yet another live draw reaction. Probably I think the final one, or second last one of the season. We'll have one for the Champions League, of course, in a few weeks' time. But for the Copa del Rey, it is the last one. It is the semi-finals. Anyone can draw anyone. Of course, the three potential opponents are Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and Real Sociedad. We will get Real Madrid. I think they're going to rig the draw to do two Clásicos, as they tend to do, because they rather have two Clásicos in the semifinal than one Clásico final. We have lost the last two Clásico finals, 2013 and 2011, I want to say. So if it were up to me, I would of course pick Real Sociedad. I am not stupid. Give me the two easy games and give me the one hard final. I will take that. But as long as we don't draw Real Madrid, I'll take it. So if we get Atletico or Sociedad, I will take it. I think Atletico over two legs is much more manageable than Real Madrid over two legs. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, we beat Real Madrid twice this year," but no, man, I don't. We could be walking. We're gonna have five. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Clásicos this season, man. Give me a break. Give me a break. And plus, who knows if we win the other ones? I want Real Madrid. I want to smash them over two legs straight. I mean, oh god, man. And if you told me right now you get Real Madrid and you beat them over two legs, sure, I'll take it. But the risk of potentially getting knocked out does not do me too many favors. So, how was your day? I mean, it's just started. I just woke up only like half an hour ago. Yo, we are definitely getting Madrid for sure, for sure. Did you hear about Peña and Flick having debates? Yes, I will speak about that in tomorrow's news video, so stay tuned for that. Why did you stream that much anymore? I was on vacation, so now I'm back, so streams will be back at normal rate. I just couldn't stream over there because the Wi-Fi, the internet there isn't really the best. It's not really the most reliable, but we're back now, which is of course great. What's up, I'm a Madrid fan? Well, good for you, I guess. Buenos dias, brothers. Buenos dias. Make sure, because I'm new, by the way, subscribe down below and drop a like on the live stream as well. It would be very much appreciated. Let's try to get to 100 likes before the draw begins. We're currently at 60 likes. So make sure, if you haven't already, to drop a like down below, and make sure you subscribe as well if you haven't done so already. How are Sociedad? Someone finally on the same page as me. And I'm doing a compilation of every single team. When the draw gonna start? I would say probably the next 10 minutes or so. Did you read about the Isak rumors? Yes, I'll talk about that in a news video. I think on Saturday. I already have a news video ready to go for tomorrow. It's not really that serious rumors, anyways. But yes, I did see it. When's the draw? Probably in about next 5-10 minutes or so, I would say. Do you think De Jong is better than Casado? I think De Jong is better at certain aspects. I think Casado is better than De Jong at certain aspects. I think it's really important for Flick to decide one's most important to play who. I'm a Madrid fan. I want either Atletico or Sociedad, anything but Barca. Of course, for me, the dream would be we get Sociedad, we get a Madrid derby. Would love that, but we're definitely getting Real Madrid. You just woke up. I did just wake up. Why does Deco want Luis Diaz? I don't know his obsession with Luis Diaz is, but it is what it is. We want this match Vardrid by 7-2. How much do you think that Fermin is banned for? It's already confirmed he'll only miss one game. That will be, of course, this Monday against Real Vallecano. He will miss that game, but everything after that will be fine. Now calling up the people to do the draw. Let's see how they rig this one. What happened with the top 3 live streams? What's top 3 live streams? I don't know what that is. Do you think Pena is better than Tech? Because every time I see Pena in net, I start shaking. I think Tech is so clear of Pena. Bro, where can you watch it? You can watch it on the RFEF Federation YouTube channel. Is it home or away? We don't know yet. Well, it's 2 legs. So one's gonna be at home, one's gonna be away, so it doesn't really matter. We're not ready for Barca. We don't even have good defenders for against Barca. We only have Asensio. Coming from a Madrid fan, I mean, it doesn't really matter for me. Will Madrid's UCL or translate to Copa del Rey because it's also a cup competition? No, I've seen them. We've knocked them out in Copa del Rey. I've seen them. They've since I've watched Barcelona like properly. I mean, I've only seen Madrid win 2 Copa del Reys in 15 years, so it's whatever. Bro, they might even rig the draw and make sure we play Madrid because 2 games come on. I said that at the beginning of the stream. That's what I think they'll do. Barca boy, did Madrid got lucky versus City? I didn't watch the game. I was on an airplane, so I didn't even watch the game. I didn't even watch the highlights. I just know what the score was. I know that Bellingham scored last second to win it. So, did you watch UCL yesterday? He basically assisted Real Madrid's last goal. I didn't. I'll watch the highlights later on today. Can Barcelona still win the Champions League this season? We can do anything we want. Whether we do it or not is a big question. Who do you think should replace Lewandowski? Well, Lewandowski just signed a new contract today, so he ain't getting replaced anytime soon. What do you think of the Espanyol goalkeeper? Shit. Madrid did get better versus Man City. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, we're on 70. We're on 90 likes to try to get to 100 before the draw starts. They're doing a little promo here. 100 likes. Let's go. We're on 89. Drop a like down below if you haven't already, and make sure you subscribe down below as well if you haven't done so. Does Victor Roque still have a place at this club? Probably not. We will face Madrid. I'll take that. I'd rather have that over Madrid, if I'm being honest. Would you want PSG in the round 16? Of course not. Of course not. Why can't Flick play Fatih? He is our only natural winger besides Yamal and Rafinha. I wouldn't even say Rafinha is a natural winger, but is that the Flick? I don't know what Ansu is doing wrong in training. That's down to the details behind the scenes, but hopefully Ansu can do some things, at least be an option off the bench. When's the draw? Probably in the next 5-10 minutes. What do you think of Rayo this season? I mean, they've been they're top 5, so they've actually been quite decent this year. They narrowly lost to both Real Madrid and Barcelona in the first games of the season. So we'll see how we do on Monday. We had a whole week to prepare. It's at home as well, so I expect nothing but 3 points. how you watching the draw on the Spanish YouTube Federation channel. So RFEF on YouTube, you just type that in and you can see the draw. Thoughts on Barcelona's link with Isaac? It'd be a great signing. I think after Holland, since Holland now signed a new 13-year deal or whatever it was, he'd probably be the next option for me, but this summer will be very difficult. I think we need a left winger more than a striker right now, since Lewandowski will be staying for a year. So hopefully, if Isaac survives this summer, he'll be cheaper next summer anyways when we do need a striker. So hopefully that's the case. Who should we sign as a Rafinha backup? You don't really sign players as backups. You sign players to compete and to grow. I had to look and see what our team looks like right now to really think about it. Thoughts on Sergio Cardona? He was a free transfer last season. Yeah, he's doing very well with Villarreal, so would have been an okay signing for Barcelona, I think, in the end. Is the Raul Asensio investigation real? Yes. Lock him up. Want to draw, brother? A few minutes. What do you think about Dembele playing good? He really hates us. Purple patch, purple patch. Don't worry. We're in the Copa del Rey or PSG in the UCL round 16. Whoa. Street Fighter. Phenomenal question. I'd rather have Madrid in the semifinal. Because if we get knocked out by them, I can live with it because it's happened already a few times. Getting knocked out by PSG again would freaking kill me, man. Especially with PSG into my freaking ass. Isaac or Gyökeres? Definitely Isaac. Definitely. Give us Atleti. I'll take that. What do you want in the UCL round 16? As a Madrid fan, if we advance, I want Leverkusen. Who's it between Leverkusen or Madrid? Assalamualaikum, brother. What time do you think we can draw? Probably in the next 5 minutes. Are you comfortable with Lua and Fernanda as our strikers option for next season? Not particularly, but that's gonna happen. So get used to that idea right now. When's the draw starting? A few minutes. Do you think we should play? Who do you think we should play? Monaco or PSG? Well, Monaco. Can we beat Real Madrid if they start with Valverde at right back? Rudiger, especially at the last two Clásicos. We got help with Militao, Vasquez, and too many mistakes. Don't forget Luna mistakes as well in that first game. I mean, I think we can, of course, but it all comes down to what happens during the match. Monaco, Benfica, or PSG? They're at 16. Anyone but PSG. Lua are a very bad investment for Barcelona next season. Well, they've invested, so we'll see what happens. It's too late now to really debate it. I know it would probably never happen, but would you like Barcola at Barca now? Where our wingers are. We need a top winger. Barcola's still developing, so we need like a top left winger this summer. I have a feeling we will meet Madrid in the Champions League, so for now, give us Sociedad. Hopefully we can pick and choose. Imagine we get Madrid in the Champions League. We'd have 2 there, 2 here, 2 in the league. There'd be 7 Clásicos this season. That is crazy. Make sure, by the way, guys, if you are new, to subscribe down below. If you haven't done so already, we are so close to 36,000 subscribers on the channel. So help along the journey. If you are new, down below, big red button, subscribe. Easiest game here is Madrid. Which one? Huh? Do you think Mbappe is slowly getting better and better? I think Mbappe only plays well when Vinicius isn't in the team. I think in the end, Madrid are going to have to pick one of them to play. And I think Papa Perez is probably going to pick Mbappe and he'll ship Vinicius, especially now with Vinicius wanting a new deal and wanting to get paid a lot of money too. What's your opinion on Gerard Martin? One of the worst players I've seen at Barcelona, but to be fair, in 2025, he has been alright. He's been alright. 2024, Gerard Martin was one of the worst players I've seen in my life. But this year, he's done okay. Trying to strike a chord. That's probably a minor. That's more so for Asensio. When discussing about firing Xavi last year, your opinion was okay, but who we get? Your idea was waiting for 2025 because Flick was not better than Xavi. Do you think the same? No, I got your question. No, I hear what you're saying. Well, definitely Flick has gotten the better of the squad, but again, Flick has only won a Super Cup. Once he wins more trophies, we can really assess it. I still believe at the time that I would have preferred to stay with Xavi for a year than bring in Flick. I still think in that moment it was correct. No one would have known Flick coming in and exploding like this. Of course, now that we know that, the decision was correct. This is why Joan Laporta is the president and not me, right? But I still think at the time that Xavi would have been better for a year. But we'll wait and see with Flick. We'll see what happens. Again, if he just was a Super Cup, I would still say that sticking with Xavi would have been the same. But again, the reason why they went with Flick mainly was because he was very happy with the squad that we already had, where Xavi wanted to make some more signings. So Why do you think Tony Fernandez is not getting some minutes with the senior squad? Because the senior squad is very, very fit. Everyone's, fully fit. Fermin Lopez is there, Pablo Torre, Rafinha, Lamine, Varane, Ansu. Everyone is fit, right? Tony Fernandez was only getting to the squad because there were players that were injured. Who do you think wins the Ballon d'Or this season? Rafinha. Assuming everything went well with Flick, who do you think is a proper replacement for Hansi? Bro, why are we talking about replacing the manager? Relax. Did you watch Super Bowl? I didn't. I was on a plane. I don't really care for it, but Patrick Mahomes, disaster class, absolute stinker. What's your jerkmate ranking? Mine is Golden Gooner. I don't know what that means. Vinny or Saka? Neither. Who do you think? Who do you think at UCR Final Classico? Oh my god, that would be the most nervous match, and probably the most nervous I'll be in my life. No, don't mention jerkmate in football streams. I don't know what that means. Look at Koke shitting himself on stream. Ha, he looks so mad. Bro, I love your watch alongs. Thank you. There we go. Back on Monday. The players under Hansi Flick look more determined and thriving for more goals than to lose against Barca. To be fair, I think they, every team after a poor season does well the next season. Look at Barcelona the 13-14 season. We went trophyless. We won only the Super Cup in the first game of the season. We lost the league on the final day. We lost semi-final. We lost the final of the Copa del Rey. We got knocked out in the quarterfinals by Atletico Madrid. The next season we won the treble. So usually the case with Barcelona. Even look at the Xavi, the season where he came in happy with Koeman. We went trophyless. Next season we won the double. So, like I said, and I still stand by this. I think last season was mainly due the failure of last season was mainly due to the players underperforming, not more so on the manager. Although the manager can, of course, take some criticism from that. All time Vinicius or Rafinha. I watched all your post matches last year. The contrast from last year is too big. Barcelona will win all the trophies. It's Hansi Flick's curse, bro. Look at him at FC Bayern ridiculously. Hopefully, Barca boy brother Pedri has been better than Rafinha and Salah on a skill basis and a consistent basis, but it won't get the Ballon d'Or based on goals and assists too much. I've said this before, I said it again. Lamine Yamal is the most important player for Barcelona. Pedri is the most consistent, and Kubarsi is probably the most vital player for Barcelona. Those for me are the three kind of cornerstones of this team, which is crazy to think that a 22-year-old, a 17 and an 18-year-old are carrying this team this much. But with Rafinha, he's gotten us in such big moments. The Benfica last-minute winner, the Bayern Munich hat-trick, the Valladolid hat-trick, masterclass of the Super Cup final. Like, not only is Rafinha playing well this season overall, he's turning up in those big moments. When we're down and out, it's not Lamine Yamal saving us. It's not Kubarsi. Sometimes it is Pedri. It's mainly Rafa. And without him, this season would be much, much different. So it's a Boyan representing Barcelona here in the... look at him just lay back and then gets up. What about Koundé? What's wrong with Koundé? Koundé's like my favorite player. He's been alright this season, but he's had some ups and downs. Barca different gravy. Oh yeah, Pedri's not talked about enough for sure. Once the draw starting, I would say the next few minutes. To be honest, the position football doesn't work nowadays. Football is all about quick counters now. Yeah, you're not wrong. Everyone's a harder worker. I think everyone works hard. And this is a little harder worker persona. It's just a persona. What will Rafinha role be if we buy a top left winger? He'll be starting at left wing until that left winger can bench him. Do you think Frankie de Jong and Bambi in the... I don't know what that means. Will you take Nico if he performs well in Spain underperforming a club? I don't mind Nico. Just that he rejected us last season was a bit annoying. What's your ideal lineup with our current squad? Szczesny, Koundé, Kubarsi, probably Inigo, Balde, Frankie, Pedri, Olmo, Lamine, Rafa, and Lua. Do you plan on collaborating with other Barcelona YouTubers? I try to, but they tend to be either busy or not interested. So, what's your take on Frankie? I know, no comparison, but I think Frankie should start over Casado most games. I think it's definitely a case now where Frankie is starting ahead Casado. I still think Casado in some games will be very, very important. We'll only see what happens when we have a big game. Right now we're playing all the medium dangerous teams where Frankie De Jong does thrive. Valencia, I would even say like Sociedad, Athletic Club. But when you play those top games like maybe PSG in the Champions League, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Casado will be more vital in those games. So we'll wait and see what Flick does decide when those games do come about. But I think in these medium games where the teams are dangerous but the space is there, Frankie De Jong does thrive the most. Rafa can play false 9, to be honest. He can play anywhere across F1-4, the 10, the right, the left, and down the middle. We've seen it all. Do you think that Frankie De Jong and Gavi in a double pivot and Pedri in more advanced would work, or even Olmo there to rest Pedri? I think Olmo would work there, so Frankie, Gavi, and Olmo. I think the Pedri, Gavi, Frankie midfield doesn't really work. We've seen it now, I think 3 or 4 times. It only did well once. Other ones they drop stinkers, so I don't think that really works. Dani Alves or Carvajal all time? What kind of a stupid question is that? Of course, Dani Alves. Oh, the draw starting? I think it's about to start right now, actually. Do you think that Frankie De Jong, Gavi, okay, I already said that. The bad thing about Rafinha is that he keeps whining in the sideline after he comes off like he did against Alves. Well, he only did that once. You're pushing it. He was getting an argument with the referee. He only did that once. If Frank continues on the same trajectory, then we will be wise to sell him with the right market value. I would agree. Those never versus Barcelona. Hopefully, the draw hasn't happened yet. If we can bring any player to better the team, who would you be? Just one who would go all out for. Rafael Leao, I would say. What's the most underrated player, in your opinion? In the team? I would say probably the world of football, Kubarsi. I don't think he gets the praise that he deserves. But between Barca fans, underrated, I'll probably say Lewandowski. He gets a lot of sticks. A lot of stick from the fans. But to be fair to him, I think 9 out of 10 times he does play well. Which team does Barca boy not want? Anyone but Real Madrid, I'll take. We'll see who we do get. The problem is if we get Atletico, that means Real Madrid got Sociedad. They get the easier draw. So whoever gets Sociedad is basically lucky. That's why I want Sociedad. What is Catalan Cup? LOL. Is that an extra game this season? That's for the women's team. I don't know why Google has it as the men's team, but that's for the women's team. It's not for the men's team. Jonathan Todd joining Barcelona? Honestly, I don't think so. I think it's quite died down since Arujo's renewal. Again, signing Todd right now doesn't make sense. Unless you sell Eric Garcia and Christensen. Right now, Eric Garcia is doing pretty well. Of course, Christensen can't stay fit to save his life, so I don't even know. I think the Todd signing is dying down though a little bit. We'll see if Hansi Flick does reignite it himself. Isn't Atletico worse for us today? I don't know what you mean by that. Do you think that Rafinha should play in the 10 sometimes to mix things up in positions Olmo isn't always fit? And Gabi seems to not be same wavelength as other. What about Fermin? You already have 3 great 10s. You have Olmo, you have Fermin, you have Gabi. You should be switching between those two. You should not be putting Rafinha in there when we already have low numbers out wide. Is Arujo a good backup player? I mean, I guess so. He's at that point. Is he 33 games, 31 goals is not bad for Lua. Exactly. What the fuck are they doing? Are they starting to dance or something? You doing a magic trick in the middle of the goddamn draw? Oh my god. Did you hear the rumors of Van Dijk to Barcelona? Those rumors were coming in from the worst sources I've seen in my life. Can you update us and stop being loud? What the hell does that mean? Am I being loud? I think I'm talking at a normal rate. Just lower your volume, mate. If we sell Arujo and get Leao, would you think about it? I would. Yes. Isn't getting Atletico the worst draw for us today? I don't think so. I think Real Madrid is. I think Atletico over 2 legs is a bit like shithousery, but definitely is more manageable than against Real Madrid. Win the treble, Vamos. Do you understand Spanish? A little bit, yeah. You think Lewandowski will win Pichichi still? Yes. I think that Mbappe will lose goals off of Vinicius and Rodrigo and Bellingham. With Lewandowski, he's kind of the main focal point for this team. Quadruple on the cars, Vamos. Golden semi-final has 2 legs, yes. Unless they changed it this year, it usually has 2 legs 9 times out of 10. Will Barcelona play? We don't know yet. You guys, how many minutes until the draw? Hopefully a few minutes. They're just fucking doing magic tricks right now on the stage. Since that would be the best draw, yes. When will the draw start? 1 leg? Is it 1 leg? It's no way it's 1 leg. It's 2. I saw it's 2 legs. It's definitely 2 legs. I saw we have one. The first leg is like end of April, end of February, and the second leg's like in the beginning of April. It's 2 legs. If we play Madrid in 2 legs, will you have great content? True. For content and views, I do want Madrid, but for the success of Barcelona, I don't. That's why I'd rather have no success. Rather have the success of Barcelona over my success. Does Copa Del Rey draw have 2 legs or only 1? It's 2 legs. 2 legs. 2 legs for the semi-final of the Copa Del Rey. That's why I don't want Real Madrid. Big up Barca boy. Who would you prefer? Atletico Madrid the worst one to face over 2 legs? You think so? Anyone but Real Madrid, I'll take. What's your thoughts on Lua probably staying another season after this? Not probably. He will be in. Game. Hey, Barca boy. I think the best part about the season is there is no dependency on comparing to Messi's season. Might be a bit with Yamal, but it isn't an extreme as when Messi was there. Fair enough, yeah. Barcelona's red card, which we should have a final with Real, so we smacked them. Yeah, I'd rather have a final than 2 leg semifinals. Who would you prefer, Leao or Isaac? Probably Isaac. I'm confident we can beat Real Madrid again in both legs. I'd be fairly confident too as well, but don't need to go through it. Who's your favorite player at Barcelona right now? Koundé. I thought face Sociedad. Me too. Either looks like a player. Looks like a player too close out games for us. Yeah. Do you think we need to sign an established DM like Kimmich? No, we have Bernal coming back. You have Casado. You have Frankie. That's more than enough options. I think again this summer, left wing, fullbacks. I think it's on the path to becoming the best Barca manager ever, even above Pep. You're crazy. I mean, I hope he does it, but do you think? Do you ever do community meetups in Toronto to watch the matches? If people show up, I would be down. I don't know if I have the. I don't know if people will show up for that. Why are our La Liga games only 2 days before our Champions League games? It's called the weekend, mate. That's just how it always been. Do you still think we need to sign a established DM like yours? No. What the heck are they doing, Barca boy? No idea. Some juju magic trick? I don't freaking know. Dean Huijsen should be a target in 2026. Yes, please. If we were a Barca player, which number would you wear and what celebration would you do? I'd wear 17. What celebration I would do? The Suarez one. Who starts next season, Bernal or Casado? I'll say right now, Casado. Depends on how well Bernal comes back from this injury. What are these people doing on the stage? No idea. Is Casado similar to Kimmich? Yes. Yo, Barca boy, what's your name? If you want to see my name, go to my Instagram or Twitter. My name is there. Make sure you drop me a follow while you're there. What do you think about Isaac being linked to Barcelona? Would be a great signing if it's possible, for sure. All right, draw starting. All right, here we go. Lock in, boys. Lock in. Come on. Sociedad, give it to me. Sociedad, La Real. They already have the 4 balls in the things. We don't know which one is who. Now they're gonna jiggle it around and take out who is gonna come out. Whoever comes out first, I think we'll have the home game first. So if we can come out second, that would be better. All right, come on, we get it, come on. So we're gonna know based on the two teams that come out who we will get. All right, here we go. First ball's coming out. Anyone but Madrid, please. Anyone but Madrid. Anyone but Real Madrid. First ball. First team that is out. Imagine if it loses Real Sociedad. That's gonna be a freaking dogfight. First team out is. We're the first team out. Second leg is gonna be away from home. That means Barcelona first team out. Oh, give me Sociedad, please. It's the Sociedad legend who's gonna pick the ball next as well. Here we go. So Barcelona draw first. That means first game's at home. Second game will be away from home. Give us Sociedad. It's gonna be Madrid. I already know it's gonna be Madrid. Give me Sociedad, please. Barcelona versus Sociedad. Yeah! Barcelona against Sociedad. Barcelona will face Sociedad. First game will be at the Montjuic. Second game will be at the Anoeta. It's a Madrid derby. Please, Real Madrid come out first. Second game at the Bernabeu. Fucking hell. It's set up for a Clásico final, though. It is set up for a Clásico final. The Barcelona draw Real Sociedad. I'm going to get the graphic up. Wait, what? We got Atletico Madrid? What? Wait, what? Oh my god. They drew it as a bracket. Oh my god. We got Atletico Madrid. Oh my god, man. They drew it as a goddamn bracket. Fuck off. I mean, I'll take Atletico Madrid, but... Oh my god. I thought we got Sociedad. They drew it as a bracket, so they put, oh, first team here, first team here. Fuck off, man. Real Madrid got Sociedad. That's just fucking BS. I'm just gonna get the graphic for you guys. Here is the draw. I thought we got Sociedad, man. You know. Oh, shut up, Koke. What sucks the most is that the first leg is gonna be away. At first leg's gonna be at home, so second leg's gonna be at the Metropolitano. We actually play Atletico Madrid very soon as well, so we're gonna have 3 games against Atletico Madrid in the next week. 1 second here. Yeah, so March 16th. So we're gonna play Atletico Madrid at home, then back-to-back games away against them. One in the cup and one in the league. My God. Let's get our revenge. How they do the draw? Then they did is they took one team out, put them on one side. They took another team out, put them on the other side. fucking celebrated for nothing, man. Pure AIDS. I thought Xavi Pierto, the guy, the Real Sociedad legend, blessed us up, man. God damn. And bloody Real Madrid got the easy team, man. They rigged it. I don't think they rigged it. I guess they said at the beginning we're gonna put one on each side. I just didn't clock it. Are we playing home first? Yes, first game's at home. Imagine Sociedad get a number over Real Madrid. That'd be so nice. I don't mind Atletico, like I'll take it. I'd rather have them over Real Madrid. I'm just deflated because I thought we got Sociedad. I celebrated that. Return leg away from home, yes. Sociedad is not easy. It was fucking easier than Atletico Madrid. Revenge time, bro. Well, hopefully, maybe this team is a lot Revenge FC, so hopefully they get it over the line. I got a better graphic for you guys. Here we go. Here is the draw. Alright, you can shut up now. So yeah, first game will be at the Montjuic. Second game will be in Madrid at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. Overall, again, I said anyone about Real Madrid, so we got anyone about Real Madrid, so I'm not that disappointed. I'm more disappointed because I thought we got Sociedad, and we didn't. So that's where my dejection really comes from. But overall, not the worst draw, for sure. But let me know your thoughts in the chat here before I do end the stream. Just did a few things here. Revenge time. When's the game? I think the first game will be the last week of February. Then the second leg is gonna be the first week of April. But in between that, we have a league game at the Wanda against Atletico Madrid. So we will see. I want to start away from home, yeah. But once we came out first, that's when we came out first. What are the games? The games, like I said, I think are gonna be here. I'll get the actual dates. Or does Google not have them? No, they don't. I think, like I said, last week of February, and then the first week of April, are when the two legs are gonna be. Why is everyone panicking? I'm not panicking. It's an even draw. The more sucks that Real Madrid got the easier route. Here we go. First leg will be like I said to you. I'll tell you that right. First leg will be the last week of February, so in 2 weeks. Second leg will be first week of April. Either the 25th, 27th of February for the first leg, April 1st, April 3rd for the second leg. Oh yeah. In between that, we got a league game against. So we're basically playing Atletico Madrid 3 times in the next month. But judging on when Barcelona play their next few games, we're probably going to get Saturday. So it could be either of them, to be honest. Decent masterclass. Not the worst draw, but it will be difficult. Yeah, that's pretty much a good conclusion. Goal is vital this year because the chances are we might not. They drew 1-1 against Real with the penalty. We won 4-0 and 5-2. We should not be afraid, but we lost them in the first game. Falco is going to pocket Alvarez. We should have got Madrid. Now I do prefer Atletico over Real, but again, I thought we got Sociedad. That's why I was crazy. Happy. Anyways, this is the draw. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, of course, make sure you drop a like down below and make sure you subscribe down below as well if you haven't already. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a news roundup video. Of course, we don't play until Monday, so we're gonna have a few news videos coming up. And then on Sunday, we'll have the match preview for the Vallecano game. But semi-final is set. We know now we gotta beat Atletico Madrid twice and beat Real Madrid in the final to win the Copa del Rey. This is probably one of the most difficult Copa del Reys I've seen Barcelona be a part of. Because usually when we face Atletico or Real Madrid, we don't face the other one, so we gotta pass by two. Unless Sociedad complete an absolute miracle, which I will 100% take. You never know. Again, Real Madrid do have a lot of games coming up. They play every few days, so again, them going to the Anoeta, then at home. What were the games like? I remember them. They beat Sociedad like narrowly 2-1 at the Bernabeu, the only game they played this season. If I'm not mistaken. Where is it? So they beat us 1-0. Where's it against Real Madrid? No, Madrid beat them at the Anoeta, right? 2-0. Remember there were two penalties? I think there were two penalties, right? Yeah, Vinicius and Mbappe penalties. Yeah, so I remember Sociedad clapping them the first hour of the game as well. So we'll see how things turn out. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already for all Barca content. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a news video. Take care and Forza Barca.